Hey everybody, welcome back. Pro Carry Trucker. Currently I-77 southbound. Also 64 eastbound. They run together through here. Coming up on exit 74. Headed down to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Started my day out in Jeffersonville, Missouri. About 3 hours ago. Currently in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I don't think I can tilt my phone up anymore. No, my phone's tilted up as far as it'll go. I can't catch the top of those mountains there. Leaves are definitely changing. Green's going away. Quite a bit of dull yellow. Got a little bit of gold in there. Every once in a while, see some red. Traffic's been a nightmare today. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until I got to Charleston, West Virginia, headed on 64, and then took the interchange there to where 77 South, 64 East ran together. 77, 64 run together down here just south of Beckley, and then 64 split off. I'll stay on 77. Take that rest of the way through West Virginia, into Virginia, through Virginia into North Carolina, and just, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 miles into North Carolina, I'll take 74. Run 74 east over to US 52, basically where 74 ends at. Run that over to my exit for the drop yard. About 3 hours from there now. I'm hoping I got 5 hours available when I get down there. I can drop and hook. If I got 5 hours available when I get down there, I can make it back to Gallipolis tonight and shut down. Otherwise, I'll be shutting down in Charleston, West Virginia. Speed limit through here is 60 for the mountain curves and hills. Yeah, I'm doing 60. That's all I'll say. Can't run these curves near in this sleeper truck that I did in my day cab. I can definitely tell this sleeper is a whole lot more top heavy. Had another driver. Was about an hour and 45 minutes ahead of me when we shut down last night. She shut down in Gallipolis, Ohio. I shut down in Jeffersonville. But she shut down later than I did, so her day didn't start till later than I got started earlier than her. She got her day started and she got on the interstate about 4 miles ahead of me. I caught up and passed her in Charleston, and I have no idea how far back behind me she is right now. She is a long way behind me, nowhere in sight. One, she's not got the driving experience I have, so she doesn't run these roads near like I do. I could push a little bit harder on these roads, but on these mountain curves, I'm not going to push the limits. Come on, buddy, stay put. Don't open that door yet. There you go. I figured do a driving video. Got some decent scenery, leaves turning. There's some light colored red over there. I run this route quite a bit. It's about to come to an end. The product we take down here goes to a Nestle plant in Danville, Virginia. The product they make with this type of flour, they are moving that line to the Nestle plant in Burlington, Wisconsin. Right now, that line, we are taking loads up to Burlington, but the line up there just up and running. It's not going full tilt right now. They're having some issues, so they're still making this product down here in Danville for now, so we still have loads coming down here. But once they get all the bugs figured out and lined out on the machines up there in Burlington, we'll no longer be coming down here to Danville. Well, we don't actually go to Danville. We bring them down here to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, drop lot. Then we got a terminal in Winston-Salem, and those drivers deliver them to Danville on the day they're due. Definitely going to miss coming down here. I love this run. It's a good paying run, even without an unload. It's just over a 2-day run. If you push it hard, you got about an hour and a half to drive in on your last day, on the 3rd day. So just over a 2-day run if you push it. Run it kind of mediocre, don't push too hard. Your 2nd day, you can make it back to Indianapolis, so you got a 2.5 hour drive in on your 3rd day. Me, I started out Saturday in Chicago, north side of Chicago, right on the Illinois-Wisconsin state line. So I already had drive time in. When I picked this load up, I only made Jeffersonville. If you start out with fresh hours, you can make Hillsville, Virginia, or Monterey, North Carolina. By already having almost 4.5 hours drive time in, 5 hours drive time in, I wasn't able to make it as far as I wanted. have not had much rain around here. These rocks look a little wet, but where the water's seeping out. But usually quite a bit of moisture on these rocks, and then after it's rained real good, quite a few waterfalls coming down the side of them. Down here, drop this loaded, pick up an empty, head back. I'll make it, if I got 5 hours available when I leave the drop lot, I'll try to make it back to Gallipolis, Ohio tonight. That's right there on US 35, West Virginia, Ohio state line on the Ohio side. But if I've not got 5 hours available, it'll probably be Charleston, West Virginia I shut down at. So I'd make 7-hour drive time back to the terminal. So just have to see how things go. We'll hop off here. If we run into anything interesting, we might throw another video up later today. Appreciate you watching. Catch you on the next video.